Hi everyone, today is Saturday, April 18, 2015. 7 weeks ago I posted a video on some of these plants here. You probably recognize them or you probably don't recognize them because they grow so much already. Probably 3 feet tall now. Oh hi son, can you come here and say hi with everybody?
Yeah.
Say hi to everybody, come over here. My son is coming. He is one of my twin. Can you say hi?
Hi.
What are you doing? I see you have a little iPad there.
Yeah.
Oh, are you watching the iPad?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you go over there later? You can come over here and help Daddy, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Okay, so let's get back to this video. Like I said, several weeks ago I posted a video on some of these plants here. And I actually mistakenly ID'd this plant here when it was a lot smaller. I posted a video and I said this is Chinese Kale and this is Kailan or Chinese Kale. But as it turned out, they are not Chinese Kale and they are not Kailan. I had my suspicions after I posted a video, but then now the truth really came out. So I mistakenly have to post this video to kind of like correct myself. This actually are broccoli, so the American broccoli. And the seed, like say the seeds, it's seed itself over there, and I transplanted to this section, and it grew so well during the springtime. And you can see here, they're almost 3 feet tall now, and no mistaking this time. See that? That's a broccoli flower head. So this one actually produced a big, really nice, decent size of my hand now, quite decent. I will let it develop just a little bit more before I harvest them. So you probably don't get a giant one, like 6 to 8 inch in diameter. But when you grow at home, the smaller one like this, very tender, very, very tasty. So this one so far has developed a good size head. The rest of them has not developed yet. But as you can see, the leaves are really, really, really big. That's one of the signs that it's not Chinese Kale, because Chinese Kale does not produce such big leaves. Another sign that I know is that because the leaves are green, but the broccoli leaves green, but it has a kind of a grayish shade to it. So Chinese Kale is more green leaf, much brighter green. Okay, so I don't know how to describe it, but then they are kind of within a similar family of plants. They look exactly the same when they sprout, when they come up, and once they develop into maturity like this, then you can tell that it's not Chinese Kale. So I have to correct myself and apologize for the mistakes, and sometimes I do make mistakes because I was so excited to see them come up and then plant them. But of course, even this is broccoli. You can eat some of the stalk and some of the leaves when it's tender. So nothing wrong with that. But of course, we don't like the leaves. We like the nice, beautiful flower heads. Okay, so let me go back to work. And I need to prune off some of the stuff on the bottom here. And I also need to add plenty of compost to help the plant develop, to help the soil retain more nutrients. So the plants are doing really, really well in this cool climate. We're getting a little warmer now in the daytime, but nighttime still temperatures are decent, nice and cool. Okay, so thank you for watching, and please post a comment, and I will continue to update you guys on my garden. Things are starting growing now, but very slowly because the weather is still not as warm. Not just the temperature warm, but it has to be very consistently warm in order for the plant to grow, to do well. Okay, we'll see you again, and thank you.